Lunch Money in studio.
Oh,
Chris and Gabe and Dean. Broke Bowling. Dig it, Dave. Are you still Dig it, Dave?
Oh, yeah.
He can still dig it.
I'm Matt Bowling.
Uh-huh.
That's nice.
That's good. Stand in that corner and like it. So Chris, you started talking about the guitars and the handmade guitars, and so give a little plug. What's the name of your
My dad's company is Swamp Road Guitars, and this wonderful bass we're playing was made by him too. So you can all see that out there on the radio.
Yeah.
It's really nice. it's like a kind of curly top P bass.
The
And,
most amazing thing you've never seen.
he makes, he made the upright that Diggett's playing right now, and he makes all kinds of stuff. He sort of started out really rustic, and now he's making really Fender-like instruments and that kind of thing, and he's just gone mad with it. It's amazing.
And you reap the benefits of that?
Absolutely. I have to build an addition onto my house for all the guitars I have, so it's really great.
2/3 of those instruments are on my album.
Yeah, on Maddie's album we used, if you've seen the CD cover, they're all labeled, and yeah, we used quite a few of his instruments on that album, and it really gave it part of the rustic sound that it has. So.
Made it good.
Yeah, it sure did, but it would have been good anyway.
Your fingers helped too, Chris.
Are we still talking about the album?
You know, let's try to keep it G-rated here. We're live right now. Jeez.
Cool. So, how does it affect your music, though?
It kind of has a feeling of just a down-home sound that we want, except we have a strange little twist that you'll hear in the next song, which kind of takes people by surprise. And we like to surprise people, and we've just been blessed to be able to play some of the places we have, mostly thanks to Maddie for getting us into the Crooked Eye and stuff like that.
Yeah, you guys will be playing the show Saturday.
Super excited about it, opening up for
Broke Bowling and Jargonauts.
Yeah.
At the Crooked Eye, 1013 State, if you haven't been listening to the show all night.
That's where it's at.
Yeah.
Because where else are you going to go? But, so did you work a lot, because you were another band and now you're Lunch Money.
Basically, the band's the same. We kind of changed the name to get into more venues, like the wine circuit and stuff like that. We were formerly the Scabies, and
It looks bad on
you
the flyer.
expect a bunch of little skate kids with mohawks doing some, trash music, which I love. But yeah, it doesn't really. I don't know. I just like the name, but Lunch Money's a lot better and that kind of thing. And I would like to give some of the Scabies fans a shout out. Blackheart Tattoo, where I work, my boss JJ, and all the kids here, they come to all of our shows and they're great. And my dad for making these instruments, my mom for being supportive, and my little peanut friend at the donut factory who's listening right now. So that's my shout outs.
Right on.
If I could just, I know that my wife Kristen is at home listening, and we're expecting our third child. We're having a boy, and that's the last week of January, so still a ways off. But
He's going to be a little MC.
maybe.
Very cool. Paging Dig It Dave, you can come back in the studio now that you've mission accomplished.
All right. That was easy.
All right.
Two all
One
rights.
thing with the name change, let's just say Lunch Money and Broke Bowling is a way better bill than what we were playing as the Scabies and the Dirty Pickles.
See, yeah, that's pretty much it. We're getting older, and we just got to class up a little bit, My back hurts.
You can't go sound like a $5 hooker with a sore back.
Yeah. Dean's the youngster in our band. He's like 15 or something.
Whoa.
Wow.
I'm 15 and a half. I got my learner's
He
permit.
still has a sports car.
He gets a bracelet at the Crooked Eye.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, yeah, let's get into another track and keep the music going. Here's Lunch Money on Fazed Kickies.
People always told me I grew up to be nothing. I could be a 5 foot something. People always told me I grew up to be nothing. I could be a 5 foot something. Yeah, yeah. open up your ears like an elephant dumb. But one got picked up for assault and battery. Cops can't see me like a football referee without instant replay or further review. People been waiting for the G debut on WA to the M to the O. From Liss Vickery all the way to Erie. Oh, yo, I get loose like us who got wicked. It's hard to believe, but GC did it. People always told me I grew up to be nothing. I could be a 5 foot something. People always told me I grew up to be nothing. I could be a 5 foot something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tri-state legend in a way, got more status than that. My enemies disappear like a magical act. My salvation from this is so matter of fact. My voice booms through the speakers like a thunderous clap. I'm the son of a lion, you're a Siamese cat. Berserker rings like Wolverine when I'm under attack. I'm like a fish parking lot, I got magical hats. I'm like Yoda Maggio, I got radical stats. People always tell me I grew up to be nothing. I could be a 5 foot something. People always tell me I grew up to be nothing. I could be a 5 foot something. Yeah, yeah. Cause I'm the G, the last name C, yes. And on the mic, I've been known to be the shortest. I mean, distance from the beat to the dome piece. Hear me rockin' like a dog in my needle. He's dynamic with my flow, and the crowd is never getting bored. G is like a walk with a true value extension cord. Embarrass you like a Randy Moss catch a Randall. More controversial than a Monica Lewinsky scandal. Pick up a fumble on the 50, then I run you over. Never do rails or CD covers in a Range Rover. This track is dope like Scott Weiland used to mess with it. Not with a needle and a spoon, but with a drum kit. And my voice through the microphone. And my word, forget what you heard. I represent from the Pittsburgh. Step to me and best believe you're gonna learn your lesson. That's a cardinal sin, you're gonna have to go to rap confession. Get some help, it takes more than that to handle me. Put the mic down, cause your flow is so canny. G out of Hubble sight. G's a rap prototype. I'm prime time and you're lucky to be Nick at night. Stumble over rhymes, bragging how bad you are. I'm a grown man and you're a fetus in a pickle jar. Rocky Marciano, you can't take my title from me. If I'm cold trickle, you're a crash test dummy. Never caught sleeping, never taking a nap. I might choke in my sleep cause I'm the Hendrix of rap. People always told me I grew up to be nothing. I could be a 5 foot something. People always told me I grew up to be nothing. I could be a 5 foot something. Yeah, yeah.
Now you see why I hired him to play bass. I'm the only replaceable person.
What up, Gabe?
Yes.
And that's the special skill that, yeah, and he learned to play bass really quick too. So and you can see we switch instruments a lot, except for Dean because he's not allowed to do anything but play cajon.
The curse of being lefty.
Oh, that his parents won't let him.
Why? I told you that in privacy, and you got to bring it up every time there's people around.
Hey, it's not like we're on the radio.
Yeah, you're right.
No one's listening. It's
Yeah.
I
cool.
took offense to the fetus in a pickle jar.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, you
It's a
don't.
little over the
I
top.
mean, Dave took more offense than I did.
Well, I
only
you know,
cried
I try
a little.
to hear you. I do, you know, I am conscious of that. You know, I do my best to keep things kind of PG-13 because it is in the tradition of a lot of hip hop. I mean, a lot of it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
Pretty
So
dot, dot, dot.
I don't go into that area.
I'm having such a hard time not swearing, but
Yeah.
Right?
Matty B will attest. I'm usually pretty inebriated when I play. It's kind of like Popeye and spinach. Like Yingling is my spinach.
It is, and his forearms get ginormous.
They do. They're kind of big anyway. And yeah, it's pretty crazy. And like I think Matty used to think I had this real drinking problem. And the thing is, I actually don't drink except when I'm playing, which is once or twice a month. And but the poor guy, every time he saw me, I was falling over. Almost got us kicked out of Eaton Park. And
I thought I was his drinking problem.
yeah, you kind of are my drinking problem, man. I love you for that.
That's
Well,
sweet.
Yeah.
Someone's got to be an enabler.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've been enabled by Matty B.
I'm gonna make a t-shirt that says so.
Very cool. I am Michael. This is Fazed Cookies on 90.5 WERG. In studio, Lunch Money, Gabe, Chris, and Dean. Broke Bowling with Matt Bolin and Dig It Dave.
Yeah.
because as long as Boland or B is in the name, I guess, you know, the band's kosher.
Oh, kosher.
I guess that's why Kettle Black didn't work out.
Not like Kosher Dale.
It should have been Kettle B.
Kettle Black's playing a show in 2 weeks, by the way.
Yeah.
So take that.
So take that.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Put that in your kettle and smoke it.
Fazed Cookies is a radio show and a state of mind. An exploration of the diversity and genius of music outside the norm. New cuts from up-and-coming artists, deep tracks from the groups you know, and everything else your musical mind needs but doesn't know it wants. Fazed Cookies also provides a fascinating look at the local music scene by featuring original artists making beautiful sounds engendered by life in your own town. Let the music free your mind and allow your soul to sing. Fazed Cookies, Wednesdays from 9 to midnight on Erie's Rock Alternative, 90.5 WERG.
I'm gonna be in the Bahamas,
So,
dude.
Let's get